Welcome to class. My name is Elizabeth Hodge and I'm going to be your professor this semester. This tutorial is going to give you a demonstration of the course format, requirements, and materials that you'll need to complete throughout the semester. Log into Blackboard and click on the 4323 course. You'll enter the class site. On the left-hand panel, you'll see that there's a menu to choose from, and on the right-hand side, there's information based on the links that you click within the menu bar. Currently, we're in the announcements area. From time to time, I'll update this location about any pertinent information that I need to make you aware of. The next area we're going to click on in the menu bar is the course documents. The course document contains the syllabus, the course calendar, the ECU conceptual framework, the Teacher Education Handbook, also known as the Apple Book, as well as your EdTPA Handbook. Now, many of these elements you're not going to need to access right away, but I certainly would suggest that you access both the syllabus and the course calendar. The syllabus is in a PDF document so that it'll be easy to print off. Another element that's important about the syllabus, of course, aside from all of the information that it does provide, is the course requirements. You can see here listed, there's participation, which is equal to 15%, practicum observation and reflection, which are 20%, the classroom simulation, 15%, assessment, which is 10%, and then the EdTPA, which is worth 40%. As you progress throughout the semester, you'll learn more about these individual elements. But to begin with, the participation will require that you attend synchronous sessions within Collaborate. There's instructions on how to use Collaborate, but basically it's a video conferencing program. The practicum observation and reflection are forms that you're going to fill out within TaskStream. Each of you should have received a TaskStream account when you entered the teacher education program. If you haven't, you'll need to contact me, and these will be based on the observations that you do at your school site. The classroom simulation and assessment are two separate pieces that will go along and count towards your final grade, as well as a modified EdTPA assignment. When we move back into our course materials area, I've created a tentative calendar for the semester. I say tentative, although I try and keep everything consistent to what it's listed as on the calendar. But sometimes things do arise and we need to change things around. Within the tentative calendar, though, you can see that there's a date for each module, and that spans a particular time frame, and they are not all the same. It's not weekly. Most are 2 weeks long, but there are modules that are longer than 2 weeks. Next, within the module material, list the topics that we're going to be covering during that time frame, and then you'll have your assignments or your objectives and outcomes that are listed. For Module 1, it begins August 20th and will run through September 9th. You can see that we have, you need to review the syllabus and course requirements. I always suggest that you print off both the syllabus and course calendar. You'll need to sign into class using the discussion forum. Complete the clinical teacher mentor profile form, and you'll find that within TaskStream. Review your practicum observation and reflection guidelines. You'll also be reviewing your classroom simulation guidelines, and then you'll sign up to attend a video session, which will be a synchronous session. As you can see, I've offered 2 different dates and times so that those that can attend the evening can attend during the day and vice versa. Each module, as you can see, is set up in a consistent manner, and you'll find that throughout the course. Hopefully, once you get further within the course, that you'll see consistency and be able to understand what the requirements include. I've also posted the ECU conceptual framework, the Teacher Education Handbook, and as noted, the EdTPA Handbook. Next, we're going to move into the course modules. Right now, you just have Module 1 that's available to you, and that runs from August 20th through September 9th. When we click on the folder to access the documents, you can see here that the video that I'm creating now is listed at the top. Next, you'll click on to sign into the class using the discussion forum. The next item is just meet the professor information. The Module 1 materials and information is the bulk of the material. So let's click on that to give you a view. Again, it's a PDF document, so if you'd like to print it off, it makes it a little bit easier for students. Listed at the top are the objectives for the module, followed by the preparation on what you need to do. In Module 1, there's some general information about the course that's listed, and then suggested readings. Followed by, once again, a review of the assignments. If you see a BB listed next to it, that means it's in Blackboard, and TS stands for task stream. And then at the very bottom is the video session preparation. Again, this gives you a guideline as to what we're going to discuss, followed by a link to the doodle poll where you'll sign up to attend one of the sessions listed. Going back into our Module 1 material, you'll see that the practicum observation and reflection guidelines are posted for you to view, as well as the classroom simulation. So each module time frame, you can see there is professor information listed, and this is just how you can get in touch with me, my office hours, and how we can communicate. If you don't understand something, you have to communicate that to me. Please call me, use my email, text message me, or set up an online virtual session. Certainly you can come to campus if you're nearby. I'm happy to meet with you, but if you can't, we can always video conference to discuss any questions that you may have. The other area is the tools, and these tools are set up for you to access, and for the most part you're going to be using the My Grades area. This is where you will access your grades for the course. I'll keep you updated, and I always provide feedback on anything that you do submit. So if you haven't received feedback and it's been a little while, certainly contact me to make sure that we get that handled. In a nutshell, that is the course material. I will say that embedded within the course assignments are often video links or documents that you're to read. Most of them should open up in a new window. If you don't, you can right-click and choose Open in New Window, or you can copy and paste the URL into your browser. If you have any questions, certainly don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to meeting everyone.